What is up, Notre Dame Fighting Irish fans? It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with Fighting Irish Daily Blitz right here on FanStream Sports. Appreciate you guys tuning in, making us a part of your day. Welcome into the network. Welcome into the show if you are new here. This is FanStream Sports. Head over to fanstreamsports.com for all of your college, NFL, weird sports, guy stuff related podcast needs. We will help you out over there. Also, download the FanStream Sports mobile app if you have an opportunity available for Android and iOS, where you can get all of our great programming 24/7 on the go, as well as our live shows when we post those there. Notre Dame, number 12 Notre Dame, faces the Georgia Tech this week, and some uncertainty on both sides of the ball, as Notre Dame will have to adjust their defense for the loss of quarterback Morrison against Georgia Tech's uncertain quarterback starter, as Benjamin Morrison's season-ending hip injury is a serious loss for the number 12 Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It's already a depleted defense before Morrison's injury, and then things on the Georgia Tech side of the ball isn't much better. The Yellow Jackets' ability to take advantage of Notre Dame's young fill-in cornerbacks could be impacted by the uncertain status of quarterback Haynes King. King left last week's 41-34 win at North Carolina with an apparent right arm or shoulder injury. And Georgia Tech coach Brent Key says he will be a game-time decision against Notre Dame. Backup Zach Pyron will be the probable fill-in if Haynes King cannot go. King's got certainly a history of injuries and injury situations from his time going back to Texas A&M. So this is nothing new for him, nothing new that he's had to deal with. But Notre Dame brings a 4-game winning streak into the game against Georgia Tech. That's going to be there at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Marcus Freeman announced on Monday that Morrison required surgery following his hip injury in last week's 49-7 win over Stanford. It's another test of the defense's depth. And, of course, the second-team preseason AP All-American selection had 9 career interceptions. He's also regarded as a possible first-round draft pick, so we certainly hope things go well for him in his recovery. It's clearly a blow to the Fighting Irish defense after the Fighting Irish had already lost 2 defensive linemen to season-ending injuries. Cornerback Jaden Mickey announced after 4 games he was going to redshirt and then transfer. So lots of losses around the defense for the Fighting Irish. Freshmen Leonard Moore and Carson Hobbs could move up at cornerback. Freeman said that nickelback Jordan Clark could also sub in at the position there. So on the Georgia Tech side, Haynes King's dual threat talents have been crucial for Georgia Tech's offense and their 5-2 record this season. The Yellow Jackets lead the Athletic Coast Conference with a 204.4 yards rushing per game, including 371 against North Carolina. Jamal Haynes ran for a career-best 170 yards, including a 68-yard touchdown with just 18 seconds remaining last week. King ran for 107 yards and 2 touchdowns and threw for 127 yards last week. He passed for the season 1,568 yards. He's completed 71.2% of his passes, and he leads the ACC in both of those categories. In case it's Pyron, he's played in every game this season. He's rushed for 60 yards himself and 4 touchdowns. He's thrown only 7 passes, while he, of course, usually enters the game when things are out of hand or if he needs to just run the ball. He has had success as a passer in 2 starts as a freshman back in 2022, but he has done very, very little of that since then. For the game, Notre Dame's going to play in back-to-back NFL venues. Here now on November 26th, the Irish will play Navy at MetLife Stadium, home of the Giants and the Jets. They're also going to play in a Major League Baseball stadium when they play Army at Yankee Stadium on November 23rd. The last time out for these 2 teams, Notre Dame embarrassed Georgia Tech 55-0 late in 2021 when the Yellow Jackets coach was Jeff Collins. He is now North Carolina's defensive coordinator. And again, lots of uncertainty with injuries, and we hope that won't affect really the game plan. It'll obviously affect the defensive game plan, but the offense should be the offense and shouldn't have any issues there. We will continue to preview Georgia Tech and Notre Dame, and as well as do the post game for you. The game, of course, kicks off on ESPN at 2:30 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. We will have all of your post game coverage here on the Fighting Irish Daily Blitz here on FanStream Sports, and we will again do more previews and stuff like that for you. But again, thanks for popping on here with us for a short little preview, kind of a how to watch thing for you as well. We will come back after the game and do all of our post-game reaction, analysis, recap for you on Saturday evening and talk about everything that happened for you. But you guys enjoy the game, enjoy your college, enjoy your NFL this week. And until next time, boys and girls, we'll see you.